When I started on the film, Jim, of course, had his original concepts of the weapons. Then we got Sid Mead and Ron Cobb on board, and they were doing their conceptual ideas for the guns. My initial thought was that what we wanted to do was find some of the most reliable blank firing weapons we could and construct the futuristic look over the top of those. And we looked for guns that would fire blanks, that would give us the best flash, the best rate of fire, the most power, I suppose.
This is the pulse gun. What we've done is we've taken the Thompson machine gun, the military version, and underneath we've mounted the pump-action shotgun, which is here. I think this was the hardest thing to mount, because what we've done is we've taken a pump-action shotgun and cut it down to about 15 inches and mounted it under the barrel. It now fires 3 shots instead of its original 5. This is the grenade that the shotgun fires. This is a high explosive grenade. It can also act as a hand grenade. By pressing the button twice, you activate it. It's a snap cap out of a 12-bore shotgun with a few cuts in it and the press button on top. The handgun, this is a Heckler & Koch VP70. It's not made anymore, but it looks very futuristic enough to use for the film.
The Spark guns we modelled on an MG42 German machine gun. They were quite adaptable in terms of hiding the magazine within a new sort of conceptual shape for the gun.
What we've done is mounted it on a Steadicam harness, which is basically used for cameras. The gun itself, we've tried to disguise it. We've mixed it up with 250 Kawasaki motorcycle parts. Here you have the indicator unit. Here you have the back supports for the pillion rider. And at the back here, you have a clutch cable, which is linked to the trigger mechanism. I thought what was going to happen is that the harness was going to take the energy out of the bolt coming back, and that we were going to get ejection problems, and the gun wasn't going to work. But we persevered and eventually got there.
And everything is very military, very macho, very strong, powerful. We've had to develop flamethrowers which look impressive when they fire, that are safe to be fired by Sigourney Weaver and the other actors safely, which is always a little tricky when you're in a confined set with all the artists and crew around.
There's stunts and action. This film has got both, but the action that runs through this film is the pace that people move at, the tension that they build up, the scuttling around of these weird sets. It's all movement and action, firing guns. I can put in explosions and blow-ups and get guys being blasted to pieces, but they need to maintain that level of intense action.